What if I told you that time travel isn't just a concept from science fiction? That real people throughout history have claimed to have traveled to the past or future, leaving behind eerie clues, strange knowledge, and chilling encounters. From mysterious photographs to people who vanished without a trace, only to return with impossible stories, these cases will make you question everything you know about time. Buckle up, because we're about to explore the top 10 cases of people who claim to have traveled through time. The Moberly-Jourdain Incident, 1901. In 1901, two women, Anne Moberly and Eleanor Jourdain, were walking through the gardens of the Palace of Versailles when they suddenly found themselves in what seemed to be 18th century France. They described seeing people in outdated clothing, hearing strange music, and even spotting Marie Antoinette herself. When they returned later, the path they had taken was nowhere to be found. Had they unknowingly stepped into a rip in time? 9. John Titor, The Man from 2036. One of the most famous time travel stories comes from an internet user named John Titor, who in the early 2000s claimed to be from the year 2036. He posted detailed descriptions of his time machine, along with future predictions, some of which were eerily accurate. He even warned about a global conflict that would fracture the world. Then, just as mysteriously as he appeared, he vanished, never posting again. Was he a hoax, or was he really a traveler from the future? 8. The Man from Taured, 1954. A mystery traveler arrived at Tokyo's Haneda Airport in 1954, holding a passport from Taured, a country that does not exist. Authorities were baffled. The man insisted Taured was real and had existed for centuries. Even stranger, his passport stamps were valid. When security held him in a hotel overnight for questioning, he vanished without a trace. Did he accidentally slip from another timeline into ours? 7. The Philadelphia Experiment, 1943. Legend has it that in 1943, the U.S. military conducted an experiment aboard the USS Eldridge to test electromagnetic cloaking technology. The ship allegedly disappeared from Philadelphia, only to reappear in Norfolk, Virginia, nearly 200 miles away. Witnesses claimed that some crew members were found fused into the ship's metal. Survivors spoke of being trapped in a time loop, seeing events from the past and future before being pulled back. If true, did the military unlock the secret to time travel? 6. Andrew Carlssin, the time-traveling stock trader, 2003. In 2003, the FBI arrested a man named Andrew Carlssin, who had turned $800 into $350 million in just 2 weeks through stock trading. He claimed he was a time traveler from the year 2256 who knew which stocks would skyrocket. After his arrest, Carlssin vanished from police custody with no record of his existence before 2002. Was he a genius con artist, or did he actually use time travel to get rich? 5. The Hipster Time Traveler, 1941. A 1941 photograph from the reopening of a bridge in Canada appears to show a modern-looking man wearing sunglasses, a printed t-shirt, and holding a small camera, all incredibly out of place for the era. The internet quickly dubbed him the Hipster Time Traveler. While skeptics suggest the look could be explained by period-accurate clothing, the sheer oddness of his appearance has kept conspiracy theorists talking for years. Could this be photographic proof of time travel? 4. The Montauk Project, 1880s. A secret U.S. government project allegedly conducted mind control and time travel experiments at a military base in Montauk, New York. Whistleblowers claimed the project sent people through portals, experimented with altering history, and even created monsters through thought projection. One survivor, Al Bielek, claimed he was part of an experiment that sent him to the year 2749, where he saw floating cities and advanced AI governance. Was Montauk a real-life time travel lab? 3. Charlotte Ann Moberly, the Victorian time slip 1901. Another bizarre time slip case happened in 1901 when Charlotte Ann Moberly and Eleanor Jourdain, two scholars, visited the Petit Trianon Gardens in Versailles. They reported seeing 18th century figures, strange landscapes, and even Marie Antoinette herself sketching. Later research suggested the women had somehow crossed into a past timeline, leading to decades of debate about whether time slips are real phenomena. 2. The Flight into the Future, Sir Victor Goddard, 1935. In 1935, Royal Air Force pilot Sir Victor Goddard flew over an abandoned airfield in Scotland. The base was in ruins, but on his return flight, the same airfield appeared brand new, with mechanics in blue uniforms working on yellow planes colors that wouldn't be used until years later. When the airfield was officially restored in the late 1930s, it looked exactly as he had seen it in his vision. Did Goddard momentarily slip into the future? 1. The time-traveling cell phone, 1928 and 1938. Two pieces of vintage footage have baffled historians. In a 1928 Charlie Chaplin film, a woman appears to be talking on a device resembling a cell phone. Similarly, a 1938 clip shows a young woman walking with a sleek handheld device pressed to her ear. While some claim these are early hearing aids, the mystery remains if time travel exists. Could these be time travelers accidentally caught on film? So, what do you think? Are these proof of time travel, or just a series of strange coincidences? Have we cracked the mystery of time, or is there something science has yet to explain? Let us know in the comments which case freaked you out the most, and if you'd take a trip to the past or future if given the chance. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more mind-bending mysteries. Until next time, stay curious.